cheering and stuff. There was a screen notification. Was there sound as well? Oh, it was when I was looking for my trinket.
What an amazing
what
thing.
Is that
this
Harry
guy
Potter
is
thing that they play like
everything.
1,000 times in the movie?
I think I have the cap as well. Same poster, same Resident Evil poster. Who is this?
10 hours of the Harry Potter theme song. That is literally just the movie. Just the movies.
Like my identical
because it is 10 hours of the Harry Potter theme song. With some footage over it.
Is this the part where I'm trying to remember the Harry Potter theme song even though I don't like Harry Potter? Or don't care for it?
For the low volume. That's all I need. This is all I need. It's right in the first seconds of the song.
That's true. The leitmotif is just like that. That's the entire movie franchise. Is that what I'm gonna say? Place your bets now.
Still very low volume.
This isn't long enough to go for me to have dissociated from it, by the way. Copyright strike right there. Copyright strike, yo. DMCA, yo.
There you go. Specifically for my new Hogwarts Legacy slut subscriber. Don't know what that was, by the way. That was my interpretation of a Harry Potter movie. Is someone holding a trinket and go, ooh, while the theme song plays. Accurate? I'd say that was accurate. And then, somewhere along the line, there is a ginger shouting that Harry needs to look out. Harry, no! Watch out for the glopna glop glop. And then there's a big fucking worm attacking Harry. Harry Potter, from my perspective, is like that. No, Harry, no! Glopna glop glop is gonna read you like a book. And then Harry's like, abracadabra, you're fat. And the worm is like, no, you hurt my feelings. And explodes. That's a Harry Potter movie. It's like, what the fuck are you on about?
Zach, what the fuck
That's
are you
what
on
I've
about?
seen. That's what I've seen. I've only ever seen Harry Potter movies in passing.
A worm gets fat and explodes? Is this a Trisha Paytas?
It's usually some CG monster.
Is that a reference?
And the rest of it is Tory politics. Alright, let's see. What else have we got for today? For these fucking 20 minutes I got. How about... a little bit of The Sims Medieval. Hold on a sec. Where is it? Okay. Should appear soon. Anytime now. Anytime. Why is it not doing anything? But what is that? Why do I hear cat noises? Oh, don't argue with me now. Come on. I don't have much time to stream. You need to go to the toilet though, because then I will gladly let you out fast. Gladly.
I missed something, so I have to go to the toilet. And I'm like, oh,
he's bunting my.
Here comes the scat play or whatever this is. No, actually,
don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know why my mind went there. I've been on this fit for too long.
You're silly. You're being silly. You're being a silly goose. I thought you were a cat, but you're acting like a silly goose.
I don't like how small the screen size for both of us is right now.
His own language.
I don't like that. feel like we're dominated by space that we could occupy.
He doesn't meow, by the way. Now there's no response, making me look like a dumbass. But you're making me look. You're making me look goofy on camera. For millions of people on Twitch, potentially. Thousands of people could be watching this, potentially. I'm not checking the numbers. Maybe they went up. Oh boy, you're making me look silly in front of 3 viewers. You want to be let out of the room? Oh, the game starts up now because worked last time. Go on then. I don't have time for these antics. Go on then. I'm still waiting for the day that my entire group of 4 or 5 people decides to cancel on the same day and I can just charge the class.
Okay, here's me bitching about work. Like, honestly, it's unfair that as a king god I have to work. Probably something like that. Probably say something like that. Which is true. Unfair that I have to work. I actually don't have to work, that's the thing. For me, the work thing is like, you know what? I could just do fun stuff where people give tributes and stuff. It's enough. It's enough. I live cheap right now. Cheap arrangement, not the best arrangement, but the cheap arrangement. But see, since I'm a teacher, there's continuation. People expect continuation. I cannot just say like I don't feel like working today because I don't. See, my jobs are not just like instances of jigs; they're like continuations. So they kind of either I don't work at all, or I work frequently. There's no in between. So that's why I'm sometimes complaining about work, because I kind of don't want to give it up entirely. Especially after my immigration here, I don't, just in case I need it to prove it somewhere. Yeah, I have income, I have work, whatever. I don't know, I don't trust it. So, just work a little bit for the appearance of being a human being. Not a king. Living off tributes. Or just being immortal to begin with. I'm from the Netherlands, I live in Belgium now. Actually, I consider myself more of an expat, because I'm a desirable worker. Not an immigrant, something very different, very different. But yeah, I immigrated from another EU country to this. It's like this neighboring country. My parents actually, my mom specifically wanted to move here. And I'm like, you know what? Speak the same language in this part. It's not Scandinavia. What are you on about? I'm a barbarian, but it's not. It's more just Germanic tribes. People like to think they've evolved a bit past that, though. But I personally haven't. I'm just a giant barbaric god from northwestern Europe, but not from Scandinavia. Not that far north. Far up north enough for the days to last until 10:30 p.m. right now, though. Again, Scandinavia is another sea higher. It's close, but it's not there. It's Norway, Sweden, higher. And they got even longer days right now. Here it starts at like 5 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. It can be even fucking longer. Crazy. Crazy, almost as if the Earth is like not flat or something. And I thought I stepped on it before. I could have sworn it was flat by now. I do like the pun, by the way. Scandinavian. It's a shame I'm not actually Swedish or something. I could have been. This could have been a Scandinaval. Here. It's my Scandinaval. But that pun doesn't work because I'm actually not from Scandinavia. But you know what? I'm learning some Swedish. Maybe I'll move up there. Maybe one day it will work. I need to keep moving countries and change identities. Otherwise, people are going to find out I'm immortal. And I don't age. Then they're going to wonder, who's my plastic surgeon? Or they're going to ask if I'm, I don't even look weird. Like, people that get plastic surgery and try to look young, they look at least, they kind of don't look old, but they also don't look like a normal young person. I'm just like this. I don't want to pretend to be old just because my registration card tells me I'm 370 years old.
Beanstalk alert. Out.
We definitely had this. How far were we in?
So I do have genius with magical.
How far were we?
Out.
Right here. It sounds like about where we were. What am I thinking about?
A little bit of The Sims Medieval.
Did I already say that? I didn't start a Sims, and now it's The Sims Medieval.
Where is it?
Let's update it.
Okay. Should appear soon.
There you go. Update it. I'm here doing Discord thingies in the meantime. And eating, still consuming, making things part
but what
of
is
my
that?
Massive body.
Why do I hear
this divine pizza right here? This plane of existence.
Oh,
that looks like a pizza.
Don't argue with me now. Come on. I don't have much time to stream. You need to go to the toilet though, because then I will gladly.
Oh, we had the part about the toilet.
Fast. Gladly.
It's a rerun of the rerun right now.
He's bunting my.
Maybe this time you'll be paying attention. I'll be paying attention.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Sandals are not for bunting, they're for stomping. You're silly. You're being silly. You're being a silly goose. I thought you were a cat, but you're acting like a silly goose. Trying to speak to him in his own language. He doesn't meow, by the way. Now there's no response, making me look like a dumbass. But you're making me look. You're making me look goofy on camera. For millions of people on Twitch, potentially. Thousands of people could be watching this, potentially. I'm not checking the numbers. Maybe they went up. But you're making me look silly in front of 3 viewers. You want to be let out of the room. I hope the game starts up now, because worked last time. Come on. Go on, then. I don't have time for these antics. Go on, then. I'm still waiting for the day that my entire group of 4 or 5 people decides to cancel on the same day and I can just charge the class. That would be awesome. Not my fault if everyone cancels. I don't know why the game is not starting. Is something going on here? I clicked on it. Let me see what about the task manager then. Well, that was some good timing on the part of Steve Green. What about I just run that ad quickly so people don't get pre-rolls while I fix this shit? It's not going to be interesting. It's not going to be compelling content. And I don't feel like talking every second of it either.
Why did I get so quiet here? It's because my viewer left
I
at the
have two
time.
browsers open though. That is not a good thing either when you're streaming.
Let's just skip forward to the medieval part.
Very cute. But it took me a while. So this is our king, and this was made during the time of The Sims 3. The Sims 3. But he does look way better. I only played this game once through the tutorial and I already lost. It was longer than 2 minutes ago, so my himbo brain forgot. There must be something like live mode. Is that maybe just F1? I don't need to furnish. It's already furnished. It's already good. Good enough. Oh, I need to select a quest? Sure. Genius were magical creatures. Let's start with that. They absolutely should not be released. When they're released, they just start punching comedians. So, party requirements, you just need a monarch, which I have. It's interesting that a Sims game has party requirements. Wishes could be used for many things. Of course, there was a famous saying about making wishes, something about being careful about it, about your wish, what it was for. Anyway, it should all work out fine. That sounded like a passive-aggressive rowling tweet. What was it again, what you call women who menstruate? Something about wombats? Still in that Harry Potter mindset today, just having a fun time thinking about Harry Potter. Let's go. Oh, so now we actually need a quest to get started. We need a purpose in life to even be able to do something. It's realistic. Otherwise, he doesn't come out of bed. Well, the eyes are still a little dead in this game. This could come straight out of Atlantis too. Very Shambhala. How do I get food again? I think you order food because I'm the motherfucking king. Let's go order food. But who looks like they could give me food? Otherwise, I just need to eat them. Call for food. Yeah. Servant. You know what? You know what? It's just. I know it's a medieval game, but it's like a lot of white people in the court tonight. It's just not used to that. Oh no, wait. There's some Latino thing. Okay, that's all right. All right. Just checking representation. Going back, sometimes the representation stands out now. The lack of it, rather. Just being a little woke. Sometimes it's like reverse wokeness. Like, Oh wait, actually everyone was white. That's weird. It's almost as if it was true that people are saying. Hmm. So I'm ordering food and now just waiting for things. I think I could do
Everyone
more
was
with my
pretty skinny
time.
too. That's the
Let's see
worst
what
part.
else I can do with my time. Well, this little bitch is serving me food.
Skinny. And he's a king. He's supposed to be fat. I mean,
How does this game work?
that's not a good representation at all.
I can level up him, his monarch powers, his king powers. The monarch is a sole ruler of the land. I'm a sole ruler as well. So you get what I mean. Um, can strategize and pass edicts. I don't even know what those are, but I'm glad I can do that. Can hold court on the throne. Let's get to teacher mode, by the way. Already changing to my superhero outfit for later on. That's it. That's the outfit. So what was it again? Visit the town square. So that is like part of the quest, I think. I think that's what I'm supposed to do for the quest. But I'm also a little bit. Shall we go and hit on the minstrel a bit more while we wait for food?
Well, my tummy is pretty full right now. Booga booga. Full
So.
tummy.
Oh, you can also just, in a act of loving passion, of love and passion, you can send me to the pit. You mean like my armpit? I'm lying. I know what I mean. I know what I mean, but it's just fun to say that. Praise his looks. Some royal praise. He's actually not that good looking, but you know, you gotta take what you can get here. It's only medieval times. People hadn't figured out how to look really good yet. Indeed. Oh, there it is, a slob. Look at the fucking slob. Yep. Just dump it at my feet. Peasants. So you can decorate the palace a bit more, but who's there for that? Just here to stare at this hunk, as Steve Brule would call him. I don't like that they close their eyes a little bit. Makes them look like aliens. That was a real weak point, wasn't it? The eyes in this era of games. Bit glazed, glassy. Or just straight up, just empty. Like the beads, the little eye beads in Dignix, the Diglett and Onyx fusion that we saw the other day. Okay. No more hunger for him. Just in case everything crashes horribly. Let's save and then see if I can find that well. That doesn't seem to have anything to do with what I need to do. The open world stuff is pretty nice. What happened to the open world, guys? Still don't know actually, because like I said the other time, when playing in Sims 4, you can still look inside of the houses of your neighbors. So the houses themselves are loaded, they just don't load the Sims. Instead, they load all these random NPCs that pass by your house or break in and start using your computer. Rather than actually being able to walk in to visit your neighbors or and have... Alright, oh, alright. Zach, stop it. Try to have a good time for once. Try to have a good time. Don't think about that trauma. Think about The Sims 4. I could probably speed this up. And I'm going to because I'm a king myself. I have my own royal duties. Spices you've never even heard of.
I got into the role.
What did the Bianca call spice again on the pit stop? There were a lot of different names for them. I know they called her Pepper. So fucking good. I love that. Okay, so discuss rare goods with her. I do like having a bit of a purpose as a sim. If it isn't the very king of Scheefmuil Timmerland. For the ones that are new, Scheefmuil Timmerland is like a... Well, is a word that exists. Or doesn't exist, but now it does. I was thinking a mel is like a mole. Scheef means it's crooked. It's like a... Think of a llama's lower jaw. And timber is like... Normally it's to hammer, but in this case it would mean like... So it... I don't know what came over me. I just thought of like, I want to beat up some ugly looking jaws. I just want to smack people's jaws. I don't know what that was my first thought, but because they have like such fuck faces, I wanted to punch them. It's like fuck face punchland. I think that's the good natural translation. Okay. One moment, as in, I'm going to talk with the spinster and ignore you. I'm right here, girls. I'm right here, girls. She's talking like she just had sex or something. What? Wait 13 minutes? Why does it feel like 13 minutes of this are not... has nothing to do with anything? What? Is this part of the plot? Is this COVID related? Oh. I feel like the animation has nothing to do with the quest. Take bottle. She didn't get a bottle. She's doing woodworks. She's crafting woodworks. Okay. Okay. Ask her about the genie. Sure. What? Can the genie turn me into a giant? Genie, I invoke this chance. If I'm lying to you, may the pit beast take me. I'm not gonna stuff you in my armpits. This girl is nuts. Yes. Time to go back. Town Square. We're going to Town Square. Oh. Can I save in the middle of a story, by the way? Yeah, I can. In this case, the tutorial was brutal on that. So I'm just gonna make the wish, and that's gonna be it for today, guys. So.
Already? Zach, no, wait.
I'd rather date this guy. He's kind of more like my audience's taste from what
Doesn't
I
even
get.
listen to me.
I don't think they're into bards. They are the bards. They're all like these twinks and stuff.
Zach, I need you to fill in for me. I'm busy with the server. Busy making the new server.
Doesn't look like he's saying this. Okay. Do it faster. Not entirely what I expected. Where is this? Wait, what? Is that the where? Is this where he is? What is he doing? Is he phoning?
I'm lining up the next one. Lining up the next one, a Terranigma stream. Very sorry about that. It was very short, to be fair, and I did have a lot of time spent on maintenance and arranging some accommodation for a generous worshipper. Let's call it that. Well, generous might be the right word. It's kind of like giving about what I demand and expect, but a logical worshipper, let's call it that.